Hey, everybody. All right, third angle theorem. So check out how they mark congruent angles. You'll notice that there's one arc on B. They are saying, even though this shape is turned, they are saying that the one line on B is congruent to the one line on E. They're marking that with just one line. Now check out angle A here where they have two lines congruent. Can you find the angle over on the other one that has two lines? If you thought D, you're correct. Look at that. They have marked that this one is congruent too. Now they have marked nothing for angle C, and they have marked nothing for angle F. Well, here's the third angle theorem that you need to know. If A is congruent to D and B is congruent to E, then C is congruent to F. As long as you know that two of the angles are congruent, then you'll also know that C must be congruent. The third angles are congruent. That in this case, C is congruent to F. Now check out when the sides are congruent. You'll notice that they mark the congruent symbols with a one line here and a one line here. So AC is congruent to GE. Notice that they've marked it with two lines AB. AB is congruent to the one that has two lines over here. That is FE, has two lines on it. They're turned, but they're still congruent. Check out BC. BC has three lines on it, and FG also has three lines. They are saying that BC is congruent to FG. Now, if I'm going to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EFG, I have to do two things. How do you tell if two triangles are congruent? Check each corresponding part for congruence. If even one of these things is off, then I can't tell for sure that they're congruent. Something could be a hair off. Each side must have a side that is congruent to it on the other triangle. For example, like AC is congruent to EG. Also, each angle must measure the same as an angle in the opposite triangle. So angle C here is congruent to angle G up here. That's the up there. You'll notice that each of these angles has a congruent partner. I definitely can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EFG.